Hello everyone, my name is David and we're going to be doing the disassembly and repair and reassembly of the Gravely 8000 transmission 800 series. Again, this should be part 3 and hopefully you can watch this so I'm not so shaky and I can actually do this and understand. For this demonstration I'm going to take the shaft, reverse gear shaft number 2, because we want to install this first before we put the PTO in. So you can see this shaft here has got the keyway. It goes into the reverse clutch, and that's all you do is line up the gears, and it should be pretty simple. And slide it in, turn it, and make sure it's fully seated, and you're done. Alright, now I'm going to take the sliding gear shaft number 6, right here, sliding gear shaft. I'm going to pull this all the way up out of the way. I'm going to spin it, and I'm going to hook onto that gear for the PTO output. Then I'm going to take the PTO, which is this monster right here, and this particular PTO is bad because you should have 1/8 inch clearance from this gear to this gear. Right between these cracks right here should be 1/8 gap, which is a clutch, which is a friction disc that engages and disengages. It keeps it engaged. This particular one is worn out, but I'm not going to use this particular PTO for any lawnmower, lawn deck, or any other purpose, so it's going to be a moving trailer, tractor, or something. So on this particular end you have a snap ring that would go right there, which is this snap ring, which keeps it in place in the shaft. And this particular bearing that comes through here, the snap ring locks the shaft in place. So before you put the PTO in or take it out, you need to take this snap ring off to push out a bearing housing. Now a bearing housing also has a snap ring on the inside. It's best to keep the bearing inside the case so it don't fall through. It comes out pretty easily. Of course I can't pull mine out, but I'll tap a little hammer and it'll pop right out to line the PTO properly. So with everything out of the way, to pick up the PTO with one hand if possible, two is better. Then make sure your PTO alignment ears are straight up and down. Then just guide this into the actual gear mechanism and slide it into the gear, and you're done. And of course the bearing popped out because I can have two hands, but you put the bearing in place and put snap ring on place, and that's all set. So this is why I said put the reverse gear on first, because there's no room back here to put his gear in. So that's the PTO shaft, and it's actually shaft number 9. So there's a total of 9 shafts, and we captured 3 of them so far. So we'll make a little quick break and we'll go to shaft number 3. Thank you.